Okay, class, rules of driving. Norman.
Observe the speed limit, stay 2 car lengths behind, and always pass on the left.
Wrong answer.
There are driving schools, and there are driving schools. At the Russell Racing School in Sonoma, California, you only fail if you get passed. But don't forget your Visa card, because you won't move an inch using American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
A storm rolling in, and Mom's not due for another hour.
Hey, what about me?
A pretty tight spot, unless you have MCI.
Starting to rain.
The kids dial one special number, and that one call goes to Mom's office, then to her cell phone, then right to her.
Get in, I'm so glad you called.
And Mom rolls in right before the storm.
You don't let me in the phone booth, Mom. There's no room, you dweeb. Dork.
So you're looking for a new hobby. Ah, good choice. Okay, you got the gear. Now you need a river. Perfect. How about a casting lesson? Better make that 2. Thanks to IBM, all of this can be arranged in one place. LLbean.com. It's more than just a website. It's bringing LL Bean closer to their customers, and their customers closer to nature. Canoeing's an option, too. Now, if IBM can do it for LL Bean, they can probably do it for you.
Just a few reasons why Corel WordPerfect Suite 8 outperforms. Corel WordPerfect Suite 8. Office Suite Excellence.
Ever since the dawn of man, humans have been captivated by the brain, gray matter, the old naga, the noodle, that mysterious cranium in the center of our very being. Yet, from the outside, it appears to be functionless.
Mind over matter. The mind and body as one. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything, except control your computer. But now, the journey to your mind begins with a touch.
This sensor measures the composite neural activity, which essentially is your brain waves as measured through the electrical activity of the skin.
Ron Gordon, best known as CEO of Atari in the 70s, now honchos a high-tech firm called The Other 90% Technologies. Amid considerable skepticism, Ron asserts that his Mind Drive device can turn a user's thoughts into a new kind of input device to operate your computer.
Right now you can move this to the left or to the right. A left brain activity would move it more to the left. A right brain activity would move it to the right.
Strapping on digital skis by slipping on this prototype finger sensor, I took a schuss down Ron's version of the Hahnenkamm downhill course called Mind Skier.
Try to ski in between the gates, the red and blue gates.
Are we getting nervous? Here we go. Gotta try to get over to the left.
Believe it or not, it worked, though not with great control. Thinking left made me turn left, and right went right.
If I take this off, it's going crazy. But actually, it just goes straight. It just picks it up. Now watch this. Put my finger in, and we're in business again.
The process is not unlike the old galvanic skin response technique used on a lie detector, but ramped up several notches.
Yes!
What exactly was going on? What am I doing in here?
We're looking at over 70 different signals that emanate from the electrical activity of the skin. Also, in that finger, we look at heartbeat, blood pulse volume, nervous system activity, micro changes in temperature.
The 70 or more signals are picked up in this digital digit sensor once you learn how to train your thoughts. Here, I'm exercising mine from a calm blue state to a rip-roaring red arousal. You can then manipulate things on the screen, but how to train your brain to get into the zone? Ah, that's the trick. Varsity brain trainers can even get into that left-right brain thing, which is way cool.
The first few times I didn't know what I did, but as I did it again and again, I learned, just like when you ride a bicycle. You don't know exactly how you learn to get your balance, but once you do, you can do it all the time. That's how this works.
Can you tell somebody's sexual thoughts at this point?
I can't tell exactly what the thought is in the person's mind, but we can certainly tell if that person is excited or aroused or not.
Eventually, MindDrive will enable you to move the cursor around the screen, open applications, and have complete XYZ axis movement. The finger sensor will be wireless, allowing remote operations.
The other 90%, makers of the MindDrive system, are currently working with United Cerebral Palsy and Easter Seals to help groups with disabilities.
Hello, I'm Daphne Brogdon. Coming up on CNET Central, technology that's changing our lives. We cover all the digital news and cutting-edge technology that's affecting the future. And it's all coming up after the new Edge.
Snap Online, a new online service bringing you everything you want from the internet. Quick, free, a snap to use. From up-to-the-minute headline news, sports, stock quotes, entertainment, and more. Snap Online, coming to the internet in September at www.snap.com.
The new Edge is brought to you by Corel WordPerfect Suite. Office Suite Excellence.
Just a few reasons why Corel WordPerfect Suite 8 outperforms. Corel WordPerfect Suite 8. Office Suite Excellence.
This week at Rancho La Puerta, I will swim 310 laps. I will run 23 miles. I will lift 2 hours a day. I don't think so.
At Rancho La Puerta Spa in Baja, Mexico, you can do everything. Or should your determination completely fail you, absolutely nothing. But you can't do anything with American Express. So bring your Visa card. It's everywhere you want to be.
As more of the country's urban population penetrates deeper into forested areas, fire control and prevention is becoming more critical than ever. At the same time, it's more and more difficult for firefighting services to maintain funding. It may be up to the latest in thermal imaging and fire forecasting tools to protect